Hey guys, Gameboy 3800 here, once again back in Forza Horizon 4, continuing our B-Class Muscle Rally series. Last time out, the Buick GSX got upset by the AMC Hornet. Now we're moving forward to the Mercury Cougar Eliminator. One of the rarest cars, or hardest to get cars in the game, because you need to reach the top level in the Eliminator, hence its name. I'm going to reset this car to default upgrades. We're middle of C-Class. That does give us a decent amount of points to build up. Yeah, I'm going for superchargers where I can. Oh, maybe we can get away without a supercharger on this car. We're trying to go for rally tires because that has proven to be faster so far in the one car we've tested with rally tires. I'm not sure we're going to be able to though. Yeah, I can't get the PI any lower. Not without engine swapping into something bad. Yeah, we're trying to go for B-Class, so yeah, it looks like we're going to go with standard tires for this car. Could go for a different tire compound. Let's go for vintage race tires. I don't know if that'll be the best choice. With this series, we are really limited, so we got to make the best with what we can. In terms of PI, braking, not too many huge braking zones, so I'm going to go for just one stage of brakes. Chassis rigidity, I think that's slower in a straight line, but will keep us better into turns and bumps. I can go for weight reduction. Don't think I will. Take off the supercharger. There we go. Supercharger, basically free power with no downsides other than slightly more weight. This is already a heavy car, so I don't mind throwing on a little bit more weight if it means in the end we get more power. And that's going to be our build. Pretty easy build there. Not all vehicles can get the vintage race tires, so I do wonder how these will perform. I decided to go for 23 PSI for this series. That's kind of high top speed. We can go for... that's a little bit too low. Go for something, say 140. That'll be good for B-Class Rally. There we go. 456 should be good. Don't have... oh, I didn't get suspension. That is key, so I do need to not forget that. 2 PI. Didn't get anything here except for brakes. Goodbye, brakes. And hello, flywheel. So, tad bit heavier, or lighter, but less braking, so I really don't know how this will do. We had to get suspension, though, because of how many bumps there are. This car likes having its bias wherever it is, so we'll do that. Alright, let's give it a drive. So this has tire compound that's somewhere in between the Hornet and the GSX. So I guess this is a good middle ground tester here. If this car does good, it might pave the way for future vehicles. I don't know though. I'm always glad to get the supercharger. It does help get rid of the low-end bogginess that older engines can have. Driverless event for B-Class. There I am. And away we go. I'm trying to beat a 57.4, but if we want to beat the Buick with its stock tires, I think that was a 58.6. So Mercury Cougar Eliminator ready to go. We've got 5 laps around the Mortimer Gardens Scramble, and the best one will obviously be the one that is counted. And away we go. Coming out a little bit clutch with that monument there, but oh well. The Hornet actually got a pretty bad run through there. But I am used to how the Hornet handles, so I do need to readjust. I'm pretty sure the Eliminator is heavier. I mean, you'd say no duh, but you never know with this game. The Hornet is surprisingly heavy. We will never be able to keep up with it on the first lap because it's not a flying lap. Usually just a learn the car on the track lap. Probably could get away without lifting there. I don't know. Street furniture really not doing me any favors. The car is heavier there, so I don't think it's as bad as with the Hornet. The Hornet is ahead so far. I think that's because it's slightly lighter. Not by much though. This is where the Mercury's power can come in handy. The Hornet just didn't have it, and we will get a new leader by a quarter of a second. The pause of saying best lap is always confusing. Makes you lose your sense of momentum. So yeah, this isn't going to be a better lap because I was distracted by the best lap. But we already have the best lap, so it kind of doesn't matter. We're just trying to extend our lead at this point. The 57.2, not that far ahead. Only a quarter of a second. I'll try not braking here since it's not a lap that matters. Looks like I can do it, wow. It's a little bit wide there. I have to say that's because I don't have rally tires. That pole. Every time. Ah, that was awful. I don't know what I was going for there. Distracted by the pole. Whoever keeps resetting the street furniture, props to you. Should be paid more than $0. And so we learned last lap we can be flat out up this turn here. I guess if we're lucky or if we take the right line. There we go. Last lap. Let's make it good. Didn't hit anything that time. That's good. I didn't need to lift there, I don't think. Room for improvement, I do believe. Now we are very safely flying up this lap. Fifth gear is where it's at in this car. A 55.9! Oh wow! We lowered the margin by almost 2 seconds. Give it up for the Mercury Cougar. Of course, this is one of the better handling muscle cars in the game, so I guess you could have expected that no matter what tire compound it was on. But by that much, it beat a car with rally tires by almost 2 seconds. Well, it's like 1.6 seconds, but I'll say almost 2 seconds for the video. Anyways, that'll do it for the lime mint green Mercury Cougar. If you guys enjoyed, you can leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Gameboy. I'll see you all in the future.